Ooh, Shadow Shiny Pokemon are some of the rarest Pokemon to obtain here in Pokemon GO. But today we are going to check out something even rarer than that. Yes, Shadow, Shundo, and Nundo Pokemon, which means basically Shadow Shiny Hundo and Shadow Shiny Nandos. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up. I'm going to show you guys the total number of possible Shadow Shiny Pokemon that you can get. And I'm going to show you guys over here under the tag Shiny Shadow or Shadow Shiny, whatever you want to call it, okay? So there's a total of 35 possible Shadow Shiny Pokemon that you can actually get. Alright, starting off from, the very beginning when we had Meowth and whatsoever. But I do not have all of them. So if you were to type Shadow over here, we can see that I have a total of 29 of them. Everything that has been available in the past, I've caught every single one except 6 of them. The interesting thing is that you can actually also get Coughing, Shadow Shiny Coughing, and also Shadow Shiny Ekans from Jesse and James, which I only managed to get one of them, Ekans, and not Coughing. So we're going to type exclamation Shadow. So these are the 6 Shiny Shadow or Shadow Shiny Pokemon that I did not get. Teddiursa I did get, but I think I accidentally transferred it away, the Shadow Shiny one, man. Whereas the others, I did not manage to get it, including the previous rotation for the Shadow Shiny Sableye. I was really unlucky to get it. In fact, for the Magnemite, I'm still trying to get it. Right now, we still have it available, whereas Scyther and also Meowth, they were available during the first rotation ever back in the year 2019, and Coughing is basically from Jesse and James. I'm going to show you guys the highest IVs ones that I have over here. This one, the Mawile, 98% Shadow Shiny Pokemon. Alright, it's my best one ever, but I did ask for Shundo, which I'll show you guys later on Twitter. Hopefully we can find some really amazing ones. And my lowest one is this big one. I probably have one that's lower IV than this, but I probably have transferred it away. So it's 3, 4, and 1. This is the lowest one that I have for now in my entire Shadow Shiny storage. So we're going to check out Twitter now to see what kind of interesting things that we can get. And yes, I got that just 2 days ago, the Nidoran. So I posted it on Twitter also. If you guys have not followed me on Twitter, go ahead to. The handle is the same, BrandonTan91. If you guys want to be featured on the video also, this is one of it. Ways to do it. So I actually asked the question, with a total of 33, where I made a mistake, it should be to be 35 possible Shiny Shadow Pokemon ever released in Pokemon GO. Please show me your Shadow, Shundo, or Nundo Pokemon. Would prefer to see Shadow Shiny 100% IV or 0% IV only. Yep, both it has to be a Shadow Shiny and it's 0% or 100% IV. So I showed mine, the Mawile and also the Bagon. So let's go ahead and check out the very first few ones. Alright, first one is going to be by Migwe. Bro, it's not shiny. Bro, it's also not shiny, but very nice though. It's a 0 and 100. So anyway, I'm going to scroll through to see. We have a total of more than 300 comments to scroll through, and if I do get myself and show you guys a Shadow Shiny 0 or a 100% IV one, I'll bring up to show you guys, alright? Well, first of all, before we even check out the very first post, I would like to make an apology to those who have been showing their Shadow Nundo Pokemon. I'm looking for Shadow Shiny Nundo, so I made a mistake in terms of stating it on the Twitter. So I'm so sorry for those of you who are posting that. But what we are looking for is basically a Shadow Shundo or a Shadow Shiny Nundo, alright? So by Sean Blastoise, got this back in 2021, my favorite catch so far. Well, if I do have this, it will also be my favorite catch so far. 220 is the CP for a level 10 Hundo Beldum, and it's shiny and it's shadow. So yeah, this is the one that I am looking for, a Shadow Shundo Metagross. This is insane. Like, to get this, actually, to me, it's 20 to 30 times harder to get than getting a Shundo legendary Pokemon from a raid. Alright, why so is because, well, think about this, you only have a limited number of leaders to actually fight per day, opposed to being able to receive remote raid invitations And also, the odds of this happening, if I'm not mistaken, because people do say that it's 1 in 100 chance to actually get a shiny shadow Pokemon, it's 4,096 times 100. That is a total of 409,600 chance for this to happen. It is a very, very low odds also. To see something like this is just truly amazing. We're gonna scroll down to see if we can actually see some more, but I'm gonna see it a few more times. Alright, I think I'm satisfied already. Okay, great. Yo, Dexy, include you into the video, ignore the HP. I'm gonna ignore you also, bro. Bye. Just kidding. Now, guys, we have found it. We have found another Shadow Shundo, and this one, I'm sure Pokédexy wants to get because Sableye is his favorite Pokemon. I'm so sorry, bro. From DinN1967, not mine but my friend Nick Will, caught this during the last Rocket event and wanted to share it for him. Check this out. Just married! Yeah, definitely I'm sure Dexy would like to get married with this Pokemon also. I mean, it's a female Sableye and it's 100% Ivy Shadow Shiny, man. Oh my god, look at this. This is so sick. Like, seriously, this is truly amazing. Like, I really cannot comprehend this. But to be honest with you guys, getting a Shadow Shundo is not as rare as getting a Shadow Nundo, because in order to get a Nundo, it cannot be weather boosted. In a situation like that, if it's boosted, you can never get a Nundo. So I'm actually, more interested to see someone getting a Shadow Shiny Nundo. Alright, it has to be shiny, and I've seen a lot of Nandos already, but I want to see the shiny one. Slowly. Okay, now we're gonna check out something really interesting. We have a screen recording of this. Alright, so this trainer over here is trying to catch this Shadow Shiny coughing, right? Okay, looks very interesting, alright. And 2 shakes and 3 shakes. Alright, I'm gonna just give it a like first because I've already seen towards the end already. And we're gonna do the appraisal together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Appraise it. And boom, look at that. It's a 100% Shadow Shiny coughing. Wow, this is amazing. This is really, really amazing. And he said back in 2020 from a Meowth balloon from Freakwit. Okay, it's just insane. Wow, sick. Well, now we have the evolution of it from this particular trainer. I only got one, but it's a funny history when I got her. I got her on the final day, final balloon of the day, and first time Jesse and James invaded in Pokemon GO, I really needed a shiny of either Jesse or James, so I started to miss hope, so I got me a shiny, and it's a freaking Shundo. Look. Alright, it's I think power up to level 40, not 50 yet, but it's very, very sick to see this. I mean, I do have a Shundo coughing, the one that I showed you guys just now, the coughing, that was a Shundo, maxed it out at 1,300 something CP, but it's not a Shadow. But this one, it really takes the cake for it. Gonna leave a like on this. Aha, now we have a post by Opa Bad Boy, and yes, this is a level 50 Shadow Shundo Wheezing. Yup, it's insane and it's truly amazing to see this. Wow. I wish I have one though. Okay, so this is something that my friends actually told me about, that this particular trainer, Scafaria Quest 777, only one I have, but I love her. Well, you have it, but I do not have it, so you should really cherish this one a lot. It's a Shadow Shundo C-Dot. Wow, really sick, man. It's also power up to level 50, also best buddied. Look at this, man. This is just truly amazing. Like I said, this is rarer to combine than a Shundo legendary Pokemon. I mean, I do have a handful of Shundo legendary Pokemon, but not even a single Shadow Shundo Pokemon at all. Okay, this is the one that we have been looking for. Look. By this trainer, Butt Naked Team Dog. Possibly my favorite Pokemon. I would love this too if I have it. And they rename it as Blitzdon. Look, it's a Nundo and a Shanyando. Okay, yeah, so that's how you call it, a Shanyando. Best buddy, never powered to level 50, but look, it has 0% IVs and it is a Shadow Shiny Stantler. This is definitely the rarest one that you can possibly get because you cannot get this in a weather boosted situation, making this even a rarer Pokemon to obtain than even a Shundo Shadow Pokemon. Wow, this one really, really deserves a like. I'm wondering why nobody likes this at all. Go and like this, guys. Seriously, this is the rarest one so far, right? Wow, guys. Look at this by Easy Jibbas. A Shadow Shenandoah Lapras. This is making me drool, guys. You know, for me, if I get a Pokemon like this, I would definitely max it out to level 50 also, just for a collection purpose sake. And like I said, a Nundo Pokemon is rarer than a hundo Pokemon. So why wouldn't I want to max this as collection? Definitely I would. I mean, it's not as strong as a 100% IV, but you know, in terms of rarity, it definitely beats a hundo like totally flat. Wow. I think a lot of people are getting a lot of shiny shadow hundo coughing, and this is one of it by this trainer. So Hui Ting Lee, he's so cute that I can't bear to evolve him. Well, I did not evolve my Shundo coughing also, but yours is even rarer than mine because it's a shadow Shundo coughing, and look at it. Yeah, it's insane, man. This was caught during the pandemic because it was from Jesse and James Balloon. Deserve a like from me also. Aha! This one! This one definitely is something that a lot of us would love to have, alright? By Shiny Red 40 would be him. I'm gonna leave a like first, but look at this. It's a Shadow Shundo Charizard, alright? It's maxed out to level 50 also. Best Buddied. Amazing, man. This is really, really amazing. This is super duper insane. And you know, Shadow, or should I say Shiny Charizard is something that a lot of people are very, very interested to get. But it being a shadow and you know looking like this, it just makes the shiny looks even more pretty. And you know, being at level 50, that's how you need to do it. But the only issue is that it cannot mega evolve as a shadow, but still you will never want to purify it because it's a shadow. Now we have another post by Ginger Princess. She says, "This is mine, check it out." It's another Shundo or Shadow Shundo Shiftry. Maxed out to level 50. Yeah, I would definitely do that also. Best Buddy. Really, really amazing. Caught during 2021. Wow. This is really amazing. Gonna leave a like on this. Now we have a post by Victor. He says, "Finally, my time to shine." Seriously. This is really his time to shine. Check it out. It's a Shadow Shenando Lapras again. So, you know, I'm very sure when trainers like him did catch this, probably when he shared it with his community, a lot of people will be laughing at them like, "Oh, look at that, it's a 0% IV Shadow Shiny, oh my god, you got the lowest one," and you get laughed at. But to me, if you talk about probability, this is definitely harder to get than a hundo, a Shadow Hundo, or Shadow Shundo. So hence, I have more interest in this than someone getting a hundo Shadow, yeah. Whoa, guys, this is sick. The one and only the reward from Jesse's Balloon in September 2020. Greetings from Greece, waiting for you once the Shiny Siggly comes out. Well, I would love to make my way to Greece in the future, but I'm not too sure when, but I'll definitely inform you guys via my social media. Would love to make my way to Greece, and especially if I can see this in person also, it will be even more amazing. It's a Shadow Shenando Scyther. Oh. First of all, I don't even have the shiny shadow of this one. And to see a 0% IV makes it even more amazing. And wow, the location shows some words that I don't even know how to read. I'm not sure what language is that. Is it in Greece language? Greek? Yeah. Wow, amazing, man. I really love this. Alright, well guys, we have came to the very end of my tweet already. But thank you very much to all of you guys who have sent in your tweets about the Shadow Shundo and also the Shadow Shenando. I'm so sorry that I made a mistake to say that I just wanted to see Shadow Nandos. It's Shadow Shenando, meaning shiny Nandos. And it's something very, very hard to come by. You guys can see I don't have a lot to show you guys because it's super duper rare to come by. Like I said, the probability of that happening is 1 in 409,600. That is for the Nando, the Shenando. Whereas for the Shundo, it could depend whether it is weather boosted or non-weather boosted. But it's just insane. I myself have not obtained it one at all. I have not even gotten close to like even 100,000 Team Rocket battles done, and thinking of the fact that you can only get shiny shadow Pokemon from the Team Rocket leaders and Jesse and James, it makes it even tougher to actually get them since you can't get them from grants at all. So that is all from me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And remember to also follow me on Twitter if you guys have not yet, as that's the platform that I use to ask all sorts of community questions. I do have a lot more interesting ones coming up ahead, so check it out in the future, alright? So with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye.